Alright, what is good, guys? Welcome back to another vid. We're keeping it pushing today with Pokemon TCG Pocket. I got a Charizard deck for you guys today that I'll hop into in just a second, but really quickly, I just wanted to say thank you guys for 20 subscribers, yo. Big milestone here. We hit the big 20. I'm so excited. Like, genuinely, so happy I got 20 subscribers on this channel. That's actually a pretty crazy number to me, I can't lie. I'll figure out. I don't know. I was kind of scheming to trying to figure out something I should do to like celebrate. Um, Maybe I could do like 20 games in one video. I don't know. We'll think of something later. Um, Anyways, for right now, we got our new deck today. This one's called Willizard. I'm pretty sure it's a concept that's been used before, but I haven't seen anyone else make it. Like, this deck in particular is originally made by me. So this one's a Battle original. Hell yeah. Anyways, let me run you guys through the deck real quick. So we got Entei EX. This is basically our card engine. You guys probably know what the legendary dogs do, but just in case you don't, Legendary Pulse is the main ability this is used for. If it sits in your active spot at the end of the turn, you draw an extra card, which is really, really good considering you only have 20 cards in your deck. And then we got Double Charmander. No rare candy you'll notice in this deck because we have Double Charmeleon, and you definitely want to use Charmeleon for its ability in this deck, which is Ignition. Basically, it reads when you play this Charmeleon from your hand to evolve it onto the Charmander, you have the option to attach an extra fire energy to your active Pokemon. So very, very strong ability there. And I have both different versions of Charmeleon in here. One with the 2 energy slash for 40, and then one with the 3 energy steady fire breathing for 50. So that's just in case. I don't know. I just wanted to put both because I felt like they were both kind of good in their own respects. You know, one of them's a little faster, one of them's a little stronger. So I don't know. I haven't really needed to use one or the other yet so far, but we'll see. You know, this is kind of a new deck. Okay, and then I put Shiny Charizard in here. There's really no reason for this card to be in here. I'm gonna be honest. I just have it in here for the flex because I have Shiny Charizard and I love it. But this Pokemon is mainly serves as a counter to like Oricorio or like a strong Pokemon that's only worth like 1 point or something. You know. I also figured since I have 2 Charmanders in here and then I have Mega Charizard as well. I mean, I do have 2 Mega Charizards, but you know, once you play a Mega Pokemon, you're at least in this deck, like once I play Mega Charizard Y, probably not gonna end up playing Mega Charizard X. So that's another reason I brought the Charizard in, because if I have the other Charmeleon hanging around and I don't want to put up another Mega that's worth 3 points, I can just put the normal Charizard on there, and then he's only worth 1 point, and he still does decent damage. Anyways, yeah. Then we go on to our Mega Pokemon here. Mega Charizard Y. This is the most expensive card in my deck. And does 250. Insane amount of damage. Does 50 to itself. This will one-shot almost anything on the ladder. If it doesn't one-shot, it's definitely two-shotting it. And then Mega Charizard X. This is basically what we'll use if we don't have as much energy by the time it's time to Mega Evolve and we still need the damage or the health. It has Raging Blaze. It's not as good of a card if you ask me, but it's still pretty strong. And like I said, knowing when to evolve it on the right turn, that's kind of what this is all about. Like choosing your evolution timing pretty wisely. Anyways, finally we got Hearthflame Mask Ogerpon. This Pokemon is pretty much another like energy generator. It's 2 attack for 40 damage, or 2 energy, sorry, for 40 damage. Flip a coin. If you roll heads, take 2 energy from your zone and put it to one of your Pokemon on your bench. And we're also running Will with this, obviously. This is why it's called Willizard, is for this specific combo. It's the Ogerpon and Will combo. Instant energy generation. It gives you a lot of options to kind of play around with whatever you want. It actually makes this Charizard a lot more bearable to use because energy is a lot easier to come by in this deck. Anyways, yeah, like that's pretty much the main combo with this deck is you're setting up with Ogerpon and Entei, and you're using the Charmeleon's ability and shit to power them as quickly as possible so that you can spread that power with Ogerpon to your future Charizards. Anyways, yeah, we also got X Speed in here. X Speed is pretty nice. After using it recently, I've been kind of really on this card. It's super nice to have in your deck. Even for like cards like this, like Entei, that have a 2 retreat cost, like X Speed, and then it only costs 1. A lot of times I end up doing X Speed, and I can burn the 1 energy, and then get it right back with Flame Patch at the same turn. So, pretty good, especially in fire decks, I found. It's also nice if you're holding a copycat and you just need an extra card to get rid of so that you draw more cards. X Speed is good for that too. So, I find it being a pretty nice addition to the deck. Then we got 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professor Oak, obviously. I put Cyrus in here. I didn't always have it in here. I felt like I needed some sort of control card. That's kind of what this deck was lacking. And then obviously you got your Will, which I didn't read this earlier, but forces your next coin flip to be a heads, essentially. And your 2 copycats to draw more cards. That's pretty much the whole deck. It's pretty straightforward. You just, like I said, build energy and card tempo with Entei and Ogerpon, and then you just let the Charizard rip. Anyways, let's just jump straight into it. I've been yapping too much. We're already like 7 minutes in, so let's do this. Game number one, guys. Yeah, so I also wanted to mention about that Haxorus deck because I wanted to play Haxorus really bad today, but I thought you guys would like the Charizard more, and I thought my voice cracks would like that more too. But I didn't play Hax today just because I wanted to do something different. Okay, we're going first. What do we get? Ogerpon is nice. Kind of would like to get an Entei normally. Oh, this guy's playing Haxorus! No way! I've only seen this like once before on Ranked. Or online, I should say. Ranked's not open yet. Okay, we got our Will. That's really big. Nice. We just wait for that energy to come in, I guess, and then Will when the opportunity strikes. This guy's got a pretty fucking nasty setup, I can't lie. He's got the right energy lineup. He kind of wants to keep his Axew in the front, though, I'm thinking. Unless he pulls an X Speed here. I don't know. X Speed would be really good for this guy. I don't know if he's running it, though. Interesting, I've never seen an Axew deck with Orthworm as well. Okay. Charmeleon, but no Charmander, sadly. If we had the Charmander, we could power this Ogerpon this turn, which would be awesome, but sadly we can't. We're gonna need to grab another Pokemon soon. Our hand is kind of like dookie right now without a basic. Okay, he's going into the Orthworm now. He's going to probably power his Axew here. Oh, a little scared of that Cranidos. Just a little scared of him. There's the Fracture. This guy's a much different Haxorus deck for me. Speaking of Haxorus, though, going back to what I was saying, I wanted to play that Haxorus deck really bad, but I think I'm not going to do it just because the rank ladder hasn't started. Holy fuck. Okay, let's just pop the X Speed. Damn, I'm going to lose my... I can't Will here because I'm going to have to Copycat, which really fucking sucks, but it is what it is. Give me Charmander, man. Just give me a damn Charmander. I'll take an Entei even. Okay, Entei is fine. Damn, man, would love to use Will this turn, but sadly we needed the Copycat way more. We needed it way more. And we get a heads anyway, so that's beautiful. Let's put it on Entei here. Cool. What was I gonna say? The ranked ladder's not open yet. I wanted to do my plan for the Haxorus deck is that I wanted to do wherever I place, which I assume is gonna be like Ultra Ball 2 or Ultra Ball 1. I'm gonna grind from that spot all the way up to Master with just the Haxorus deck. Like I wanted do a sort of like experiment kind of. Like I just want to see what my ranked climb is going to be like if I don't switch my deck up at all. I don't try and like follow the meta. I just go Haxorus. But I mean, I don't know. Haxorus does pretty good against the like current meta right now anyway. So I don't know how worried I should be. Dude, am I really going to copycat again to get less cards? Yes, I am, bro. There's still another Oak in my deck. And this is just straight ass. I need a Charmander so bad. Which I didn't get, obviously, so that's pretty cool. Let's do this. Looks like we're going to be sacking both of our Flame Mask Ogerpons here. Okay. He's going to probably switch Haxorus in because he doesn't have Fighting Energy yet. Which is going to be nice for me because I can low-keyly trade him. Thank you. Could I? No. If I get a Flame Patch, I just use both my copycats though. God damn. Okay, he's going to get the fighting next turn. And he's going to go Iris. He's going to get the 2 points here, so I might as well just pop Entei. Okay. Let's go Entei in front. Man, we didn't get a single Charmander. This is so sad. Oh, there goes. Yay, yay, Charmander, yippee. Yeah, it's not really gonna matter here. He's gonna kill me for anything. So we just gonna lose. Damn, bro, what a tragic game one. Man, we didn't draw any Charmanders. That's okay. We got another game still. Like I was saying though, yeah, look forward to me making consistent videos when the rank ladder drops. Man, I gotta stop promising shit like that. It's okay though. I do want to make like hella Haxorus videos though when that rank ladder drops. I just want to grind the fuck out of it and just see how well it performs. Obviously it performed well against me here. And this was a different Haxorus deck than I'm used to seeing. I'm used to seeing like multicolored ones or like ones like mine that involve Oricorio and Pichu. This one went full send on the 2 different types, which I actually think is really nice in it, and it worked pretty well too. So, props to that guy. I should have gave him thanks. Fuck, I didn't. Damn it, that's okay. Let's just do round 2. JC 9500. What you got for me? Alright, going first again. No Entei in our starting hands. It's not... I mean, I can't be too upset about that because I only have one of him in my deck, so... Rather low chance we pull him. But it's not a 0 chance that we pull an Entei from our Pokeball here and then get a X speed from the copycat we're about to play after. So like I was saying, non-zero chance of us getting X speed from the copycat here and then being able to end with Entei in our active spot and get the extra card. X speed? X speed? No. Okay, we got the Charmander. At least we got the Charmander. I'm so fine with that. This thing is built to kill Oricorios. Okay, this guy's playing a Gimme Gold deck. He's playing probably Goldengo EX. Yep, Earthworm there as well. Is he going to spend the energy to retreat, though? No, he's going to keep it there. There's my X speed. Fuck, it's fine. We're actually not going to spend it here. I'm going to copycat, but I'm not going to spend my X speed yet. We are going to do the ignition here to get my Ogerpon powered, and then we're going to pull the copycat out just so I can get an extra card here. Hopefully I can get Will into my hand so that I can play it next turn. Wow, I have the same hand except with a Professor's Research. I mean, I'll take it. That's better than my last hand. That was a crazy copycat though. Okay, cool, and we got heads. Perfect, so we can put that right onto our Charmeleon. And that means next turn we can just pop a Mega Charizard X if we wanted to. I mean, I don't think it's going to get to that. Now that I'm thinking about it, it might be worth it because he's going to have like no energy if we pop that faster. So, I might start looking for the Mega Char X. Okay, he's going to spend His only energy here. Metal Core Barrier. Ooh. So my Mega Char's not going to kill him this turn. I'm going to have to hit him with Ogerpon one more time at least. Just because of the Metal Core. Because my Charizard's going to do 120 damage if we get X. Or actually, I can get a Flame Patch here and hit him with this Charizard and kill him. That would be pretty good, too. I think that's what we do, guys. I mean, we only have one. Or he has no points, and this Charizard's only with one. I would love to get another Charmeleon on the ground, or the Charmander. Nah, let's do it, guys. Let's fudging do it, man. Ogerpon, get out of here. 0 trait or cost. It's kind of nice that I get to save his energy, too. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm really stupid, guys. I'm really fucking stupid, guys. That's okay. We'll just use Mega Charizard X here. Bro, I had to... God, that was so dumb. I shouldn't have used the X speed there because I had to discard the fire energy in order to use the flame patch, which would let me power for this guy. And then your boy fucking threw by playing the X speed. Guys, I don't know why I did that, okay? But it's fine. He's gonna get his Orthworm to get him another energy here, but I think the Charizard's a little too threatening for him to like start ignoring for too long. Once he doesn't have damage to it, he's just kinda gonna get one shot. Is this gonna do 200 damage to him after weakness? As soon as I get below half health. Let's go Professors here. We don't need to do any of that other shit yet. Here's Will. That would have been nice a while ago. Cool. We can start powering this Charmander as well. Keep throwing up the Mega Char. Okay. Now he could send out the other Orthworm. It's probably just going to be a one-shot though, so I don't know if he really wants to do that. It's like he's stalling one turn to put one extra energy on his Golden Go. I don't know how big of a difference that's going to make is the thing. I'm trying to make my bench as beefy as possible so that I can survive as many hits, but you know, all we got to do is basically survive one hit here. We got to survive one Spending Rush, and then we just Cyrus the Magearna next turn, and it should be easy dubs from there. Let's not pop the Will, because that'd be BM. I wanted to. Anyway, this is a pretty good example of like showing the benefit of having Mega Charizard X, even though in my opinion, I think it's the worst of the two Mega Charizards. It's really good to have when you get your thing powered up early, like how I did just there, where I got the instant heads from the Ogerpon. Now I have instantly 3 energy on my Charmeleon, and so the Charizard can go crazy and clean up a lot of his early Pokemon. Alright, so hitting my Charizard's face would be enough to... Actually, yeah, no, I need a Cyrus here to win, because he'll live a 200 damage hit with the Metal Core Barrier. But he obviously does not get 3 points in one play, so it's going to be GG's for him. Can Flame Patch here. No, we shouldn't. That's BM, guys. Never BM online. Never BM online. Unless you're in ranked. I guess you could do it if you're in ranked. No, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me, guys. Don't do that. Anyways, Cyrus makes the concede. GG's. Let's go. We went 1 for 1 on the Charizard deck. I think this performed pretty damn well. I can't lie. And dude, saying I can't lie has got to be my catchphrase or some shit. I need to learn how to stop saying that. Anyways, thanks JC9500. Should have thanked the other guy too. Forgot to do that. Oops. Yeah, very good deck. I've been liking it so far. Let me know if you guys want more Charizard. I'll probably do more anyway, but for now, let's do your guys' free pack. Okay, I'm opening the free pack on recording. Made sure to get it on recording today. Come on. I hope my recording doesn't fail right here. For the past couple videos, like my recording's been failing right when I go to open the pack. Empoleon, nice. Okay. Big garbage from this pack. We love it. We love garbage around here. Anyways, that's gonna do it for today's vid. Hope you guys enjoyed, and tune in for Haxor's on the ranked grind, and then when we're not on the ranked grind, or when we're already reached Master Ball, we can just fuck around with whatever deck. Let me know if you guys have any decks you want me to play. Like, comment them down below. And I'll be down to play decks that you guys suggest or anything like that. I mean, as far as like making decks goes, I have enough cards to make any deck in the game. So yeah, just let me know. Just let me know, guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Take care, and I'll see you next time.